So, vlog almost every day in April is going. It could be going well. It could be going better. I've missed 3 days now, I want to say. Good news is Aaron has agreed to come up to work with me, get some punishments, so that maybe this doesn't happen as much in the future. Things that are going well: Liverpool Football Club, top of the league, destiny in their own hands. Just got to win 4 more games, and the title's there. First title since 1990. First title since I've been a fan, and it's like it's so exciting because being a Liverpool fan is a lot about the history that the club has. It's about the good times, the 5 European Cups, the 18 championships. It's about the bad times. It's about Heysel. It's about Hillsborough. It's about understanding that the club, all 125, 130 years of its existence means something historic. That it is an organization, it is a community that has existed for a long time and will continue to do so and have things that are shared. There's a shared experience there, and it's so great to be there. I wasn't there in the terrible years, but I was there for Roy Hodgson. I was there for Kenny coming back, and the failures of those years. And I think it's fine to call them failures now. Making the Europa League because we won the Carling Cup is a failure for a club as storied and as historic as Liverpool is. And I just think the feeling is like, you've seen the hat in some. Oh my God, look at those puff levels. You've seen my Red Sox hat in some of the videos, and it's like the feeling of watching the Sox in 2000 and then in 2004 winning the World Series. If they can pull this off, it will be one of the greatest things that have happened in quite a while. Um, the only thing I think that could beat it is if the New England Revolution. Reason I missed the video on yesterday is I was at the Revs game, got super tired. I laid down for like half a second, waiting for this is the NASCAR room. The little NASCARs. There's just NASCAR shit all over the walls. Little brief tour, just NASCAR shit all over the walls, all over everything. We call this the NASCAR room. I was waiting for that to be open so I could watch TV or whatever. And I laid my head down for a second and woke up at 6 this morning. But if the Revs were to win their championship, I think it would be bigger only because I feel more connected to that community. I know all the fans and all the songs, and I get to go to all the games, and I'm a season ticket holder. I feel more connected to that community, and I think that would be bigger than it would. That's the only thing that would be bigger than if Liverpool can pull out this win. I mean, the Bruins was great because I got to be in Boston on Causeway Street, right by the Garden when they won, and it's an entire city coming together, and even more so when the Sox won last year, with the bombing that happened on Marathon Monday and all of that. It would be bigger than the Celtics winning. It'd be bigger than the Patriots winning 3 out of 4 years. It would just mean so much to me if Liverpool can pull this out, and if that happens, there might not be that'll be after April, so no more VEDA for that. But I might do a video just to tell you guys how it went. 4 games left. I think it's West Ham or maybe Queens Park Rangers, and then Chelsea is the big one. We got to beat Chelsea, but it's at Anfield, so even a draw would be good enough to help us out there. Then Crystal Palace and Newcastle is the last game of the year. So there will be no words to describe my joy and my just pure outpouring for a team that I wasn't born into, right? My dad was a Sox fan. My dad was a Celtics fan from the Larry Bird days. My dad was a Bruins fan. My father was a Pats fan, a Sox fan. There's something different about being a Liverpool fan, about being a New England Revolution fan. Part of it's an American soccer fan thing, and I might do a video about what it means to be an American soccer fan as opposed to a, either an American golf fan or an American handball fan or, an English soccer fan. Might do a video about that because I think it's a really interesting question because I think it means different things for different reasons. But to a team that at one point I chose to be a Liverpool fan, that choice is kind of done with. I'm sort of stuck with them right there under my skin until I die. I can never be buried in Jewish cemetery. Right there for that outpouring of emotion. It's just going to be great. And so, thanks, Internet. I will see you guys tomorrow, unless, of course, I forget again. In which case, there'll be more punishment. Still talking to Aaron about how we're going to make that happen. Alright, I'll talk to you guys. Sorry about the long video, but, Liverpool!